I decided to get tested yesterday for the virus because why not? It was just a requirement. I was feeling all right. My results came back and positive. I woke up this morning to an unexpected call from a nurse telling me that I tested positive and I need to isolate immediately. I can't do that here, so I have to go to an isolation place for about 2 weeks. But I'm trying to stay positive about it, you know? Like, I feel great, I have no symptoms, and I can just treat it like it's a vacation. Except I can't leave the room for 10 days. So I'm gonna make the best out of it. I'm packing everything. It's not a pretty process, but hey, we're getting there, y'all. Wish me luck. I feel perfectly fine. I was honestly just going to get a test because it was required, and I figured why not? So I'm supposed to be going to an isolation facility in the city, and I'm going to be staying there for about 10 days. I'm sure everything will be fine, but I will be recording my progress so that you guys can tag along with me and see what it's like. I'm sure everybody else would like to know what it's like to be in isolation. Well, I'm here to find out for you. So anyway, I'm waiting for the ambulance to come take me over to the facility, and I'm not exaggerating on that. An actual ambulance is gonna take me over there. That will be an experience. Just had to carry 2 of my suitcases up 2 flights of stairs by myself. Isn't that great? What a sight. I made it. You know what that means? Isolation room tour. My first time looking around too, so I guess we're both exploring this place together. Okay. I had to drop everything here because I was just so exhausted from pulling these up a bunch of stairs. Freezer. Cool. Fridge. Okay. Nice. Got a dishwasher, but I don't need that. I have a stove and a microwave and a nice sink and some drawers that are empty, of course. Here's the bathroom and a nice little mirror. Look at that. These are always nice to have, right? And here's my bathroom. Here's, look at that. Gonna need shower shoes for that. Okay, this is my bathroom. Isn't that just wonderful? And here's my desk space, my table space in general, I guess. That's nice, like how long it is. I have little drawers, big drawers. Here's my big TV and my bed, and have a nice lazy boy over there. And the best part, my gorgeous and amazing view. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is my dorm view better, or is this one better? I don't know. I feel like it's too close to call. Yeah. Anyway, this isn't too bad. I feel like this is really nice and spacious. If it was super small, I would lose my freaking mind. Because staying in a small space for like 2 weeks, I couldn't survive. But now I have a big room space. It's even bigger than my dorm. Look how nice that is. A couple hours later, and I have everything organized now. Here, let me show you around. An improved refrigerator. Well, there's not that much improvement, honestly. But look at all of these water bottles I stashed. Yes, I had all of this with me. It's worth it. I got some jelly so I can make PB&J sandwiches. And I ordered these 2 sandwiches from Snarf's. It's like 3 meals worth, which is awesome. And the people here sent me a whole freaking meal from BJ's. It included a salad, a pizza, and a cookie. Isn't that cool? I didn't expect that from them. I just figured they were gonna do something like send off cafeteria food that they made downstairs or something. But they sent me BJ's. That is so cool. I love that. And here is my pantry. Look at how nice and organized everything is. I have all of my microwave goods. Now my protein bars, and I also got these brownies from Snarf's too. Gotta say, the brownies at Snarf's are the best. They are gooey, they are amazing, they are awesome. Get brownies at Snarf's. Just go to Snarf's in general. It's like the best sandwich shop I've ever been to, ever. Anyway, I brought bread with me. Isn't that genius? And I brought some peanut butter to finish off my PB&J. And I also have little snacks. My voodoo chips, the best chips in the entire world, at least in my opinion. My favorite chips. And sunflower seeds, my favorite snack since I was very little. And Mickey-shaped goldfish, the only goldfish I will have. My favorite goldfish. Mickey-shaped ones. Here is my bathroom. Here I am. Here is my little shelves here. I organized all my makeup. I organized all my hair stuff here. I have miscellaneous things here, like my perfumes and my deodorant, stuff like that. And put all my shower goodies there. Let's ignore that. Ugh. Gotta love hotel living. Also, here's my shelves. I have this shelf. I thought I'd bring this because that's really important. And I truly believe in that. And I brought some room spray from Bath & Body Works, my favorite scent. It's also known as Stress Relief. It's the best. Mr. Dr. Professor McConaughey's book. I got it for Christmas. It's actually a really good read. I haven't finished it yet, but I totally recommend it. Go read it. Even if you're not like a crazy biography person. I didn't think so too. It's really good. Go read it. He's my professor at UT. Well, he's not my professor, but he's a professor at UT. And also the Minister of Culture. He's a cool dude. And also some other stuff. And I have a little kalimba. I'll probably play around with that a little bit when I get bored. I have some journals. And I have medicine. Well, this is for when your hands get all cracked, when your skin gets all cracked in the wintertime. And you just need to fix it. Have you ever had times like that? Go get this if you have issues like that, when your hands are just so freaking cracked that they're bleeding. It sucks. You just put this on your hands. Problem solved. An Advil to relieve all your pain. Not mental pain, but physical pain. If it solved mental pain, this stuff would be flying off the shelves more than ever before. Advil needs to get on that. And here's my little desk space, my laptop, my planner, and I also brought some markers and some crayons. You know, the first thing when they told me I had to go to an isolation site, the first thing that I did, because I thought it was an absolute necessity, was, hold on, to print out all of these coloring pages for myself. I printed out so many coloring pages. Look at all this. I thought this was the most important thing for me to do. Out of all the things I could have been doing. I immediately started printing out coloring pages, but hey, it will help me out with my insanity of total solitude. That's important. I brought my extremely soft blanket here to bring me lots of comfort, help me sleep at night. These people only brought me one pillow and only one towel. What's the deal with that? I don't know. I have all my clothes organized in there. You don't need to see that. I mean, I guess you can see one. Here's all my dresses and all my blouses and leggings and stuff. Probably gonna be wearing mostly comfy stuff since I'm not leaving this room for another 2 weeks. And I also organized different stuff like my sweatshirt and some jackets and these shelves here. These are my TV necessities. I have my Apple TV connected and my Nintendo Switch. I actually went through so much hell to get the input to work because I have the weirdest freaking remote. Look at this. It looks like a toy. And even the maintenance people downstairs are like, what the heck is that? But they got it to work and I'm super grateful. I'm so happy. I can finally stream all the stuff I want in my room and I won't be horribly bored anymore. But now I'm having issues with the Wi-Fi. It just doesn't end. It won't connect to the hotel Wi-Fi, so that's great. I'm trying to connect it to my phone hotspot, but that won't work. And I don't know why. So in the meantime, fireplace. Make it look a lot more cozy in here. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Yeah, look at that. The room just got a billion times more cozy. I'm gonna stay positive about this, not just because I'm technically positive, but I'm definitely gonna keep a good attitude about this regarding the whole situation. I don't even know how I tested positive. That is still boggling my mind right now. I'm gonna make the best of this situation. I'm gonna stay positive. Well, not for long. I need to get negative at some point, medically speaking. I'm gonna keep a good attitude throughout this whole time. Look on the bright side of everything. And I'm gonna think of this as a really weird vacation and a new experience, because we all need to try new experiences every once in a while, even if they're not extremely pleasant. I still got things in the comfort of my own home, my Apple TV, and other things like that. I'm still happy and I'm grateful for everything. Nice little things that they do for you too. You can order food and have it delivered right up to your room. Isn't that nice? And the fact that they sent me BJ's, they're probably gonna send me even more good food, hopefully. But right now, yeah, it's all crazy and I don't know. I just have a bright view on things. People might have like a different perception of the situation, like, oh my gosh, I got COVID and now I have to stay in here for 12 weeks. And for me, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe, I don't even know how I got positive test results for COVID. But now I'm here and I'm gonna try to make the best out of my time. I guess that's how you should live, with a positive mindset, not focusing on the negative stuff, finding the bright side of everything, of every day of your life. First night in the room, wish me luck. It's freezing in here. Oh my gosh. I had to put on a freaking sweatshirt because it's so freaking cold. I could probably fix that, but whatever. Good night. See you tomorrow. Ignore all this. This is what I look like without makeup. Anyway, there's not gonna be a lot of things I'm gonna miss about this place probably, but one thing I'm probably definitely gonna miss is how soft this bed is. My beds at Consolving were so hard compared to this, and I'm just gonna miss having a nice soft bed. Also, I put some essential oils on this pillow and it smells amazing and it just takes all the stress away, and I feel like it can easily just drift off now. And at the same time, it's just that feeling when it's just so cold in your room that you can just cuddle up in the blankets and then just pass out and go to sleep. It's a nice feeling. All right, good night and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's 8:30 and I'm ready to start a new day in isolation. Let's go. Let's see what I got for breakfast. Breakfast time! Yeah, got some water. It's nice. Add it to my collection. There's an egg sandwich. Oh, from Einstein Brothers. Hell yeah. I freaking love Einstein Brothers. If this is the kind of food that they're gonna be sending me while I'm here, I think I'm gonna be just fine. Before I eat this, I think I'm gonna go get ready first. I was just thinking, how do you guys like prepare your toothbrush to brush your teeth? I know you guys have different ways. I personally wet the toothbrush and then I put toothpaste on. And then I wet the toothbrush again and brush my teeth. You guys have different ways of doing it? Wetting the toothbrush, putting toothpaste on, and then just going in? Or do you wet the toothbrush after you put the toothpaste on? Or you could be some insane person who just puts the toothpaste on without wetting the toothbrush and just going in there. Leave your answers in the comments below. I'm curious. Before I do anything, I need to open the windows. It's freaking dark in here. Let in the beautiful sunshine. Look out to see my gorgeous view. The police has come to visit me this morning. Hello, Mr. Officer. Anyway. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. They got me like an egg and cheddar bagel. I think I'm already in love and I haven't even taken a bite. But it's cold. Let me microwave it first. Give you any plates or utensils here. So I had to rip the top off of a pizza box that they gave me last night and use it for a plate. I'm probably gonna be using it over and over and over again. But for the meantime, I could probably use this piece of foil, but I think you know why I didn't microwave this. It would set on fire. I've already made that mistake once. Food review. It's hot. I feel like I'm gonna burn my mouth. It hurts my fingers. I'm sorry. Okay, I just got plain egg. And you feel like your egg plain with no seasoning. Ew. Oh man. I don't know why people don't think to season these things. Some salt and pepper would fix this immediately. Also, this has obviously been sitting out. But in their defense, I kind of slept through when they actually delivered this. They delivered this at 8 a.m. in the morning. I slept in until maybe like 8:40. So, bagel is a little hard. I love that they gave me like a cheddar bagel. That's really cool. It looks like they have bacon on the inside of this, and I haven't quite gotten to the bacon or even the seasoning of the egg. So maybe if I continue to eat it, it'll be better. I think so. I have 5 out of 10. Not that I'm slamming on Einstein Brothers. I freaking love Einstein Brothers. They have amazing stuff, and when you order the right things, it's incredible. I don't know. If they would have seasoned this egg, it would have been better for me. No, like, this is plain egg. I'm gonna try this again. It's just a plain egg that's doing it to me. 5 out of 10. So I'm about to start my first class of the day in a couple minutes. And I was just thinking, another thing that I really like about this place is the chair. It's super comfy. It's a regular desk chair. And my favorite part, it spins. I'm a child. I could probably entertain myself with this for hours, which is good. The fact that I'm easily entertained is probably gonna be one of the things that's gonna get me through this. I don't want to think about getting through this. I mean, I feel like I'm doing just fine. And I'm gonna look on the bright side of things and make the best out of this situation. It's a new experience. Not everyone's been in an isolation facility before. It's technically not an isolation facility. I'm staying at the Candlewood Suites in Northwest Austin, giving them a little promo. We obviously can't go over here now. I bet you wouldn't want to anyway. First class is French diction, well, French for musicians, and I'm basically learning the proper diction of French. I'm super excited about this because it's probably one of my favorite languages, if not my ultimate favorite language. I love to speak it, it's super fun, it's just really pretty. So I'm trying to practice for French for class today because we're going over the nasal vowels in French. And whenever I just practice these, I feel like I sound ridiculous and then I just start laughing at myself. So, 4 languages as noted in IPA. And man, for example, words femme and femme are pronounced exactly the same for the nasal represented by the letters. I wasn't able to look over this yesterday because I was going over the isolation thing. I had so many calls yesterday from different people. The nurse called me in the morning, and then I had to contact the isolation people to see what my next steps were. And then later on, I had to talk with another lady about what's gonna happen. And then the Dell Medical School contacted me about contact tracing and all of that, which was kind of weird because sometime in the call she's like, have you had any contact with anyone at all? And honestly, I haven't had any contact with a single soul since I've been at UT for about 2 weeks. And that's really hard to understand But yeah, I just haven't had any contact with anyone. I've just been so busy, super busy. As you can understand, 2 academic classes paired with music classes is going to take a lot of time because the academic classes require a lot of attention, and then with the music classes you kind of have to put so much effort into it. So I don't know, with the music you kind of have to put so much energy into it because that's your major, and I just personally want to show passion into it and just play with it. And of course that takes time. It all takes time. And that's what a lot of us don't really have. So I've just been working a lot since I've been here. And of course I haven't really had much time to meet anybody or to talk to anybody, but I'm hoping to really soon. I'm sure I will. I mean, throughout the whole spring semester, I'm not gonna see a single person. That sounds depressing. I might as well just stay here the whole semester, right?
You need a yellow one, a green one, a red one, and a purple one. There's no freestyling at this point. Got a yellow, a green, a red, and a violet.
Purple.
In French, jaune, vert, rouge, et violet. Parfait. Are you good?
So I just finished off with choir seminar, and we spoke with a woman who is a UT alum, and she's had a lot of experience in the opera world, so it was really cool to get to hear her talk. But in the middle of that call, I got my lunch, and they got me a sandwich from Corner Bakery Cafe. It's really cool. They got me a salad and a sandwich. They got me a turkey and Swiss, but I'm not a fan of turkey. Ooh. It's potato chips. I love the unboxing. Oh, this looks so nice. Ooh, is this soup? Oh, it's fruit. I don't know why I thought it was soup for a second. This is a cookie. This feels like a cookie. Oh, that's so cute. And look at this. It's not exactly my thing. It looks like a really cool sandwich. I would have loved to try another sandwich that they had. But I'm really grateful for this. This is really cool. Nice. Just finished my opera seminar. It was so eye-opening and inspiring. The guy talked, James Conlon, just talked to us about suppressed music in the Nazi regime. So basically music that was banned and things that they did. And it was just crazy and really inspiring. I can leave some links to the music down below if you want to listen to it. I haven't listened to it. I'm sure it's amazing, and we should definitely spread the word about that music because nobody has really gotten the opportunity to listen to it. But now you can. Also, I wanted to show you salad. I wanted to show you a little salad hack. I think that's Caesar dressing. Okay, sick. Best kind. Well, my favorite kind. Do you guys have any salad dressing recommendations? Anyway, you're just gonna pour that bad boy in there. Yes. And also my own little touch to it. I thought it'd be really cool. Some sunflower seeds in there. Just a little bit of a drizzle, not too much. I think that'd be like a really cool little touch. Tastes delicious. And then what you're gonna do is that you're gonna take the box. You're gonna shake it like crazy. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. And then you'll have like a perfectly tossed salad. Let me pull it open, if I can. Ugh. It's perfectly tossed now. There you go. They got me Maggiano's. Isn't that nice? Look at how good that looks. Actually so worried about the food when I was gonna be sent here, but there's honestly nothing to be worried about. I'm thriving out here. I'm doing awesome. These people are so nice and accommodating. I mean, it's just really nice. I'm really grateful to be here. So, the first 2 days of isolation, how has it been? Well, it's been pretty good. I feel like I'm taking it just fine, It's all going really well. I'm actually super comfortable here. They've been giving me the best food from some really good restaurants around here 3 times a day. And that's pretty awesome. And I'm also in the luxury of a spacious hotel room. And I also have other things to keep me occupied, like my Apple TV and my Nintendo Switch. And another thing about my Apple TV, I did get my phone hotspot onto the Apple TV, but it ended up draining all my data. So that's great. But yeah, I haven't really been feeling stir crazy or anything. I've mostly been just working all day long. So I've been really occupied and I feel really comfy and I'm doing just fine. And I feel really tired and it's only 8 p.m. We'll see how the rest of this time goes. It's only day 2 out of 10. I might go stir crazy at the end of this. Who knows? Also, still symptom free. I'm fine and I'm feeling fantastic and my health condition is perfectly great. Things that they do, they call me about twice a day to check my temperature, and I have a little thermometer that I use and it's always at around 98, except for maybe this morning when it was 99, but at the time I was eating a really hot breakfast sandwich, so that probably impacted the temperature. But other than that, your girl is doing amazing. It would suck if you were actually sick though. I know there's a lot of people here that are in way worse conditions than I am. I think some people might even be extending their stay because it's just so bad and they're just not good enough to leave. And that really sucks for them. I hope they get better. Yeah, this is just a really weird vacation. That's how I like to think about it. And I guess it gives me more time to just focus on my work. And it's Friday night and I'm thinking of getting ice cream. They didn't get me ice cream. They didn't even get me a cookie. Not for dinner anyways. They got me a cookie for lunch. I'll see you around in a little bit. I've been working a lot today and it just feels like a long day. I'm kind of tired. So go ahead and watch the newest episode of WandaVision because yes, might do some other things like binge watch some shows. I've been rewatching Once Upon a Time. It's a pretty good show. I would recommend it. You should watch it. It's on Disney Plus. I love Disney Plus. I'm a huge Disney nerd. Love it, love it, love it. And I think I might do some other things like maybe play some games on my Nintendo Switch or maybe read McConaughey's book or something. I don't know. But it's a weekend now and I'm gonna relax and I'm gonna sleep the night away. I'm gonna do Saturday, a whole day of nothing but sitting in this room. I don't know, but wish me luck with that one. It's gonna be fine. Hi, Cameron from the future here. So I decided to do this whole thing in multiple videos, like a series, because I'm starting to notice now it's gonna be a really, really long video if I try to condense 10 days into one video. That would be like a movie. And unfortunately, I do not have enough space on my phone or my laptop for that. So this is part 1. I'll see you in part 2. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!